I thought I was recording this from the start, and I was not, so I have not recorded anything. This is very bad, but anyways, we do what we do, right? Yeah, so, but this was very unfortunate. We were supposed to be recording this from the start. So here we go. We have Justin and the partner there, Freshbox. Guys, congratulations. You deserve it. It does not come from me, as I said. It comes from the judges. And I'm happy for you guys. And we'll be so happy and so proud to be part of your journey. It makes sure like you achieve great success, just like all the other 10 pitchers. So Justin, I will allow you right now. Let me. I know you're wondering, like you can't unmute. Of course, I know. Now you can unmute. Now you can try to unmute. Awesome. So welcome for 2 minutes acceptance speech, please. Honoring your first place winner. Karibu sana.
Asante. Tunashukuru kwa ingawa tulikuwa na baadhi ya changamoto kwenye submit presentation yetu, lakini siku ilifanikiwa kufika. Tunashukuru pia TAOTIC kwa kuandaa hii event, kwa sababu pia ni fursa kwa sisi ambao tumetoka mbele, lakini tumeweza kushiriki kupitia mfumo huu wa virtual. Kwa hiyo pia na suggest labda na apps zingine zijifunze pia kupitia mfumo kama huu, unasaidia watu wengi kushiriki kutoka maeneo mbalimbali. Na tunaamini kupitia hii program tutaendelea kuboresha zaidi pale tulipokuwa tumeanza. Kwa hiyo tunashukuru sana kwa fursa hii. Na niko na mwenzangu Grace pia kama atakuwa na kusema.
Of course. So she has like 30 minutes. I mean 30 seconds, sorry. Say something. Karibu. Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so guys, congratulations, and I'm really happy for all the winners. As I mentioned, as far as we're concerned, all winners, but in the to have like top 3 winners, and here we have them. Congratulations to all the winners, not just Freshbox, but all the winners. And one that was dropped, as I mentioned, will still be there to work with you. There are things that were not in order, so judges could not make a fair review on your submissions. That's why they couldn't proceed. But otherwise, we want to congratulate everyone who participated, all the 11 startup projects that participated in our pitch day. So allow me to proceed now on what lines. As TAOTIC, focus in building the ecosystem, especially starting with a local ecosystem in Morogoro and other similar local ecosystem in Tanzania, East Africa, and Sub-Saharan Africa. So on that, on the pitch day, we announced about the website, the regional website, which is going to be live, and also all the winners will be shared on that website. So information about the winners will be shared there, but also the progress of these, like how is continuing to support them, and we will stay in touch. But also for all other people who have startup projects, we welcome you, because our goal is to build the Tanzanian, build a stronger local ecosystem in Tanzania when it comes to innovation, technology, and startup entrepreneurship. And I mentioned what I mean by technology when we are starting. But also we'll be working with different partners, just like we have always been doing. Universities, we are very grateful, like we've been working with universities in Morogoro, but also from other regions. And we have been working with other players, just like you see our judges, our speakers. So those are the people we are working with. And TAOTIC has been like very active in making sure like we're building the ecosystem as a whole, not just focusing on our startups, our portfolio startup, but the entire ecosystem. And there are more people that are working together, and we continue pushing that, build the local ecosystem here in Morogoro, Mbeya, Dodoma. Those are ecosystems right now we are eyeing. So Morogoro, Mbeya, Dodoma, Iringa, you guys, I know the people from here, but you are in safe hands or working with people from Arusha. So, and as I mentioned last week, we're in Kigali. We had Maureen from Arusha, and Tanga soon. Tanga will be like a very exciting ecosystem. I know we don't have people from Tanga perhaps here, but this is a recording. I just want to mention I could be working together with all these ecosystem, collaborating and making sure we're building stronger local ecosystem. And the website will be used with different regions for free hosting and domain for our key domain. Thanks to AFLA that we got funds actually to build the website, to get the domain and all that for the entire first year. But also we have our impact investment readiness program, which are for people who participated. So we'll be opening that, sharing those information of people who are here. I know there are people who are already here. So that is a specific program that will guide you to actually be able to. I know on day 3 when we were talking about funding strategy. So those strategies, this and to be able to build your startup in such a way that it can be invest ready. But if you don't want investment, then you'll be well positioned also to actually start bootstrapping and also be able to rely on revenue so that you can so that you don't have to raise money, and maybe until when you are ready, then you can think of raising money then. So you can join this program, but this program is specifically only for people who are raising money. For those who are not raising money yet, this program won't be for them. So this is only for people who are raising money in the next, at least in the next 24 months. So it should be you're planning to raise money within that time frame. Maximum is 36 months, but preferably within the next 24 months. Is 6-month intensive program, 20 weeks, covering different topics, and is tailored to your individual startup. So this is not a training program. This is a hands-on guidance where we'll be actually looking for gaps in your startup. If you want to raise, we are looking for gaps that we know investors will identify, and then we are helping you actually fill those gaps so that you can be investment ready. And we are looking for post-revenue startup. So you must have revenue already, but you must be solving a social problem. But you must be also be for profit, not an NGO. And you must also have people, at least one who is working full-time in your project. And of course, I have to mention that at least one Tanzanian, and we're encouraging women founders, or co-founders. So that's what we have, but I'll be sharing more about this. Now I'll proceed. So this is the opportunity that I wanted to share with you that is open, all who participated, but only for those who are post-revenue. They're solving a social problem of which you all are, but also they have a scalable business model. I think I mentioned the other day what I mean by a scalable business model. So right now I'll proceed. Okay, we won't have time for Q&A unless someone has something really burning. They want, like they say, like, you know what, I want to know this information, but we'll also provide you room to ask this question in our WhatsApp group, where we have I'll try to respond to questions. Right now, because of time, I won't be able to answer the questions here. We have only 4 minutes remaining. And also I want to give opportunity to people here to share something. But also I want to share this with you, like how you can connect with us. So you can send email to ecosystem@taotic.co.tz. I'm asking all of you here to provide feedback through this form. So right now, if you click, it might not work, but 10 minutes from now, it will be working. So you provide feedback based on the sessions you attended. For those who have already filled some of the sessions, so just edit the form because it will be the same form. For those who have not, then you provide your feedback. These are feedbacks are very important so that we can improve on our next sessions, next program. And I said, we are building this ecosystem. We're going to have monthly events. We want to know what kind of events we should have, how we should structure them in terms of arrangement, and what do you prefer? So things like that. We'll be working with partners like Tanzania Startup Association for the monthly events. Yeah, so those are the things that are to come. So your feedback will be really key to make sure we are having impactful sessions, that not just ecosystem events that are not benefiting the community as a whole and all the stakeholders. So on that regard, I want to thank everyone here, but I want to thank our partners, the universities, government agencies like CEDO, local government, banks. So they have been awesome. They have been very supportive. Time has been of essence, but also all the people who have been supporting this, the speakers, the judges, but all people who have attended all the sessions. So keep in touch. And for WhatsApp group, when you fill this form, if you're not in the WhatsApp group, you'll be sharing your WhatsApp number and you'll be added in your WhatsApp group. So on that regard, I want to welcome two people here. I know we are remaining with only 2 minutes. Okay, now before that, for the awards, will be for people in Morogoro who communicate. We'll proceed in the WhatsApp group, but we'll call you individually for those people who have received the awards. Your awards are here. Let me just show you. I'll put my video so that awesome. Yeah, so let me stop sharing. And we have first, so let me open for the first. So this one is for the first, which is, you know who is the first, right? So here we have, let me take it out. So I have your trophies with me here. So it's not like, they're not here. They're here. Yeah, so it's this beautiful thing. Yeah, but we'll send it. We'll send it. You already have your name. So you have it. So that is for the first place winner. We have for the second place winner. Oh, this one is a third. So this one is for Heiko. And then we have the second place. So we have them all here, but we can't be able to give you now because so we have these three for the first, for the second, and for the third. So guys, your trophies are here with me, and we're going to send you. But also for the other awards, let me see. Let me show you this one so that you know what to expect. So you see this? So this is what you're going to have. So for first place, I mean for the fourth, you're going to have these beautiful. You can put them in your office. They're awesome. Yeah, so you love them. You love them. So we have them here. So we'll be sending this out in due time. They are all ready, but I will be sending them out and all of you will be able to receive. But those in Morogoro will arrange for some journalists to meet together so that we can receive this together. So on that note, I want to conclude this. But before I conclude, I want to, she left already. Okay, she left already. She's not here. I want to welcome someone, but she's not here with us. But we have Tatenda Nyao, who is a brother from very long time ago. And I'm very happy, like he's joining us. and he has some awesome news, and will be sharing news from here with the ecosystem. He's very experienced media person, and it will be an opportunity for all the startups also to get exposure and visibility. And I'm sure out of 3 winners, you've been very good hands with Tatenda Nyao, of which I'm sure will take the time and speak with you individually, have some interviews, and share about what you are doing, get the exposure, and there'll be more to come. There'll be more to come. So Tatenda Nyao, if you like to say anything, please, before we close, you're welcome. Let me, I don't know which one. I'll just ask you for both because I don't know which one is which. All right. Karibu Tatenda.
Asante sana Kiko. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for inviting me. And I just want to congratulate all the participants and the winners from number 1 up to 11. Thank you much, but with specific mention to Freshbox, Green Maker Solution in the High Court, Tanzania. So like what Kiko said, my name is Tatenda, and I'm so happy to be here. So basically, the thing is, we have an initiative. I'm coming from Procom Strategies. Procom Strategies is a marketing communications company. But from my engagement with Kiko, like from what he said, I just thought maybe it is of importance if we create a platform, a media platform, to feature stories, all these good stories, like and give them visibility, amplify them so that they can be seen. One of the good books says that there's no need for you to light a candle and put it under the table. You need to put it on top of the table so that it gives light to everyone in the room for them to see. So you guys are doing, all startups are doing great work in Tanzania and in Africa as a whole. But there's a time like maybe where I feel like there's a gap that I see, like they are not being featured in these stories, these big stories that you guys are doing, the success stories, the challenging stories and things like that, so that people can learn from them. So as Procom Strategies, we are bringing that platform, and it's going to be, it's called Startups Spotlight Media. It's going to be mainly going to start as an online platform, whereby we are going to be featuring all these stories, especially. And the good thing, we are going to start with this story from TAOTIC Hub. So it's actually a very good story that we are going to follow, we are going to pursue, and we are going to feature it in our page, on our pages. So I'll share the link, I think, on the group where you can follow us. But it is something that I know for sure it is going to grow. But I think of importance, I think, is as startups, if you take this across, like our story has been featured on this media and on this media and on this media, I think it gives more relevance, more credibility for what you are doing. So without wasting much time, this is what I just wanted to be introducing. I encourage you all to follow our pages, Startups Spotlight Media. And also, like for the winners, I think would want to do some feature stories. Exactly, we record you, and then we publish it in our YouTube channel and things like that. So I'll get the contact details from the founder of TAOTIC, Kiko. Thank you very much, Kiko, for the opportunity, and congratulations once again to everyone.
Yeah, so that was awesome, and thank you very much, Tatenda Nyao. Yeah, so I'm really happy and I'm really excited, and the entire team, the entire TAOTIC team that has made this possible from day one until today. God bless you guys. You did a really great job, and all people who participated, and I think you see the numbers on. So people who wants to be joined in WhatsApp group, you can see the number in the chat box. You send your message there, and then you'll be added to WhatsApp group. But the entire TAOTIC team is very happy to work with all of you guys. And soon we'll be announcing our new office in Morogoro. So, and we'll have a great facility that we can be meeting not every month, but possibly you guys will be welcomed every day, maybe except Saturday. So only be closing on Saturday for some spiritual reasons. So for some of us, that is a day of worship. but all other days, that day will be open for you guys. And also we'll try to see if we can make it 24 hours after sometimes, maybe not at the start, but we are planning to have somewhere where you can come and work 24 hours, be safe, have access to power, have access to internet. So we're working on that, and I will be very happy to have that first of its kind in Morogoro. But guys, on that note, I would like to conclude and thank you everyone. Let's keep in touch as I shared the contacts, and you can share more. I can share your number with the number that was provided in the chat box. So thank you very much, guys. I know I'm like past 7 minutes, but I hope you forgive me, and I'm happy for all of you guys. Have a very great evening. Congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to everyone for staying up to the end. Okay, bye, Regina and Baltazar. Yeah, and bye, everyone. Thank you very much.